Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my Circle of You Wellness channel. My name is Andi McCarthy. Today, we will begin by doing a gentle 10-minute Pilates flow workout to wake up your body, release any tension, and also to start your day feeling stretched and energized. So let's grab your mat, take a deep breath, and we will begin. All right, start by rolling your shoulders back as you stand tall. And then we're going to do a little bit with our head, rock it side to side, maybe do some head rolls, look forward, look up. Very good. Take your hand on your head, stretch your ear to your shoulder. Let's do the other side. And one more time here. Very good. Now let's look all the way to the right and all the way to the left. Very good. Reach your fingertips up to the ceiling, interlacing your hands, stretch back, arching through your back extension, arching and stretching to the right, side bend to the left. Very good. Now go ahead and tuck in your chin to your chest and start to roll down, one vertebrae at a time. Very good. Nice and slow. Your hands are going to touch the mat. And let's pedal at your feet here. Just stretching out the back of our legs. And from here, we're going to go ahead and continue to walk our arms, our hands forward into a plank. Now, if you're not here for a plank yet, that's okay. Drop on down to your knees. That's a modified plank. We're only holding it for a moment, but just make sure your shoulders are lined under the wrist here. Pressing your heels in the opposite direction of your head. Very good. Glute is tight, belly button to spine. All right, nice. Drop your knees down. Take a little bit of a stretch here into a child's pose, sitting into your heels. Very good. Here we go. We're still just warming up. We're going to go ahead and do a cat-cow stretch here, right? I'm moving quickly through these exercises here. We're just rounding through the back, arching through the back, right? Pelvic tilts forward, pelvic tilts back. Nice and slow. Meeting in your neutral spine. Very good. Let's go ahead and come on up to a seat. We'll prepare here for rolling like a ball. So if you're new to Pilates, just pay attention here. Sit on your tailbone and then hold on to the top of your shins nice and loosely here, right? We're not really tucking our knees all the way in. Like a big beach ball in between your thighs and your belly. Tucking in your chin and rolling like a ball, rolling all the way back as you inhale, exhaling as you come back up, just balancing on that tailbone. Toes do not touch the mat, but if you need to touch them, that's okay. But use your breath, rolling back up. Very good. Stretch your arms and feet, all feet forward, legs forward, preparing for a spine stretch forward, reaching towards those toes, feet are flexed, and then rolling back up. Start dropping your head down first, reaching forward, diving forward, and then restacking back up, sitting tall. Right, so our back is rounded, our belly is reaching towards that back wall as we reach our arms forward and try to go towards our knees. Very good. Let's go ahead now here, and we're going to go ahead and roll ourselves back down to the mat, nice and slow. Good transition here. Very nice, everybody. Very good. Okay, from here we're going to go ahead, rock your knees right and left. That should feel good too. Hug your knees into your chest. Stretch your legs. We're going to do a straight leg scissor kick here. So drop your one leg straight down towards the mat, other leg up to the ceiling, holding onto your thigh or your calf. Holding up your head and chest as well into a curl here, pulling your leg towards your nose. Little tug, tug, exhale, switch, tug, tug. Again, you do not have to have your head up like I do. You can have it down on the mat. Right, and just focus on the legs, strengthening and lengthening. Very good. And then take a little bit of a stretch here. Stretch it over the side body, over to the other side of the wall for a little straddle stretch. Pull your knee into your chest, and now let's do the other side. Pulling it over your torso gets that IT band. And then over to the other side, that could be like the inner thigh. Very good. Hug that knee into your chest. All right, awesome. Here we go. Feet back on the mat, knees are bent. We're going to go into some bridging here. Go ahead and scoop in that belly, tuck in your tailbone, and start to lift your hips up to the ceiling, one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders stay away from your ears. Press into that mat. Exhale, lower back down. Articulating through the spine here. This is so good for spine health here. Rolling down, scooping in the belly. Tailbones hits last, scooping it back up. Lowering back down the top of the ribs, the middle, down to your tailbone, lifting back up. Very good. And then we'll go into some marching here. You're in your tabletop. You're dropping one foot down and then the other. Tapping toe, right toe down, and then left. You're moving from your hip, not your knee. One more right, one more left. Bring it back down. Awesome job. Let's do a figure 4 cross. Crossing your ankle over your thigh, keeping it there, or threading your hands between your thighs, pulling that figure 4 stretch in towards your nose. Very good. You can even rock side to side in that. That could feel really nice if you have super tight hips. Of course, we're doing the other side here now. Always need to be nice and even here. This is really good for that glute muscle too. Awesome. You are doing so good here. We're about to keep moving on here. Roll yourself all the way up to a seat here again. Do not let go of that breath, or you want to let go. Exhale it all out. Very good. Let's go ahead and prepare for a mermaid stretch. Stack those legs. Reach up and over your legs that are stacked. Feeling the stretch in your sides and your obliques. Bringing your forearm down to the mat and counter stretching it over to the other side wall. We're doing this about 3 times on each side. So feel the length and the stretch in your sides, your obliques, your ribs. Reaching that arm over, stretching it out. Coming down to the mat, stretching to the other side. And then staggering your legs over to the other side. And again, we're doing this 3 times here. Reaching up and over those staggered legs, dropping your forearm down, stretching in the opposite direction. Very good. Feeling that stretch in your sides. This should feel really good this morning. Awesome. Very good. Let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get back here. Laying down on our belly. We're going to go ahead and prepare for a swan prep. This is going to feel good for our back as well. Our feet are flat. Forearms are down. Lifting up your head and your chest. And then lowering back down. So your elbows are staying bent here. We're not strengthening or stretching the arms out yet. Just a small little movement. If your back is okay with it, the 3rd time, you're going to lift up, straighten those arms, pressing your hands into the mat, bending your elbows back and lowering back down. Keeping your neck aligned with your spine the whole entire time in that back extension. Very good. We're going to do one more here. And then lower all the way back down. Once you come down to the mat, reach your fingertips forward and your arms forward, stretching them out here, lifting your arms up and forward, lifting up your head and chest, still looking down at the mat and lifting and lowering. Just a few here, and then we're preparing for swimming. You're going to go ahead and lift up. Now your legs are lifting up, lengthen through the arms and legs, and dropping opposite arm and opposite leg, but they're both strong and straight. Opposite arm, opposite leg, getting the opposite thigh off that mat. And then you'll swim a little bit faster once you have that rhythm. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, my counting's off on this. Very good. Let's go ahead and we'll sit back into one more child's pose here. Stretch those fingertips forward and preparing here for a thread the needle. This is really good for if you have shoulder pain, upper back pain. Stretch your fingertips up toward the ceiling in a tabletop and then reach and thread the needle in between those arms and legs. Let's reach up again and stretch. Get that shoulder down on the mat. Very good. I'm only doing 2 on each side here. You could do 3 if you want. Just reaching, getting that side stretch, threading that hand under. Again, that whole arm is on the mat, reaching for that side wall and coming back to your tabletop position. Awesome. We're going to get back into our plank here. Start to hike our hips up to the ceiling. Walk our hands, walk our feet back towards it so we're in a forward fold. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Interlock elbow to elbow and sway and your lower back from side to side. Do some stirring the cauldron. Arms are straight. Just stirring the cauldron from those shoulders, nice and loose, nice and heavy. And you're reversing it. Very good. And then we're going to tuck in that chin, rolling back up, one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. Roll those shoulders back one more time, and we're done here. So thank you for joining me this morning. Have a wonderful day.